Okay, so now I would like to define a couple terms that might be a little unclear. So first of all, let's define hypersexualization, sexualization, and objectification, and by that I mean sexual objectification. So hypersexualization is the over-sexualization or drawing attention to sexual appeal or sexuality of someone or something. Sexuality is making something more sexual, and objectifying is making something into an object or a sex object versus a person or thing with or a person with a personality and an identity and feelings and emotions and development and character. And by sex object, I mean in video games particularly, they feature a muscular male protagonist who is strong, tough, powerful, and then females who are sexualized and hypersexualized, becoming just another aspect of a male fantasy being carried out. So, by sex objects, so there are males. Often the male characters who are protagonists are muscular, tough, and they can be a object of male fantasy because the guys that play that want to look like that, want to be like that. But then the females who are characters in video games are sexy and wearing risque clothing, and that's another point of fantasies usually for male gamers. So that's what I mean by sex object. So primary characters are protagonists. They are playable. They drive the action in the games. And if I refer to secondary players, they are regarded very differently. They aren't as important. They don't really have a role. They're kind of just there. Sometimes they're a sidekick. So primary characters are more like playable main characters who drive the action of the game. Secondary characters can be like a sidekick or are in the game a lot, but they don't really do anything. And that's usually what females are, and not even that many. So those are just some terms that I talk about quite often. Thank you.